My name's Julie. I'm a happy planner all the way from the United Kingdom. Thanks for joining me today, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I thought it was about time I did a video where you saw me actually writing my planner. The last one I did was early in 2022 when I was filling in my creative journal. So now, as we're nearing the end of October, which is when I normally fill in my Currently page, I thought I'd fill it in with you. As it's a purple and orange Halloween spread, I've got a purple Papermate Flair pen and an orange Berol fineliner to do the writing. I've also got a black Muji 0.38, which is handy if I want to do some very small writing. I do like to use colour in my planner, but more often than not, I tend to use black. So if we look back at my September Currently page, you can see that I've just used black ink. I'm just going to take the pages out of the planner because it's easier to write on them that way. I tend to change the Currently prompts every month. So this time I've got working on, and I've been working on my house this month. Had lots of jobs that needed doing. I needed to get plumber in and get several jobs done. And also I'm trying to get organised, tidy, and a little bit of decluttering ready for Christmas. You may have seen the video that I did recently about that. So on to hating. I'm hating the dark mornings and the dark evenings. I'm really not a fan at all of this time of year. I would like to get rid of daylight savings time. We are going to be putting the clocks back very soon, and it's going to be even darker in the evenings. So I just feel like the day is already over when it's not, because it just feels like it's later than it actually is. It does affect my mood as well. I feel really gloomy. And just as an added irritation, it makes it really hard to take photos for Instagram because there is no light, and also photos of my cards for my folksy card shop. So I find the dark evenings really irritating. So I'm just putting can't take good photos. So back to orange, as I'm in a purple box, and at the moment I am watching the final season of Supergirl, which is really, really old, but I'm one of these people that when I've started watching something, I really like to see it through to the end. And even though I'm really not enjoying it, I haven't really been enjoying it that much for the last couple of seasons, I'm struggling on, and I am nearly at the end now, and then I will be finishing The Flash as well, because that's the last one of the three that I've got to finish. I've already finished Arrow, which was my favourite of the three, and so that's what I'm watching. I'm also trying to catch up with Strictly Come Dancing. I got very behind, and I've been very careful to avoid spoilers about who gets eliminated each week, but I'm really trying to catch up, because it's no fun when you find out who goes before you've actually seen it. Next box is wearing. I don't think I've ever put this as a Currently prompt before, but I tried to find as many different prompts as I could, and I printed them out on my computer, and this was one of them. And I've actually still been wearing my sandals because I'm holding on to summer as long as I can. And also I haven't really got a decent pair of boots to wear, but I'm reluctant to get into boots yet. But I have been forced to wear my cardigan a lot more because it's been a lot colder. So I shall put that down. I'm not into jumpers quite yet, but soon it will be jumper time. And finally, in the news, I like to do this every month so that I can look back and see what the top news stories were. Obviously, the big story here in the UK was that our Prime Minister, Liz Truss, resigned after only 44 days, I believe, after crashing the economy. So I need to make note of that, although I'd really rather forget it. I didn't want her to get the job in the first place. I wasn't a big fan. She doesn't seem to be that interested in the environment, and as for her economic ideas, well, they obviously didn't work. So we are now in a worse position than we were before, which was pretty bad with the energy crisis and rising costs of gas and electricity. And the pound has not been doing very well. So now we have a new Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, and hopefully things might start to improve. I need to just put a little note that Boris Johnson tried his hand to come back. Luckily, didn't succeed. So let's just put that there. He was away on holiday, Boris Johnson, while all this has been going on. Just came back, hoping that he might be able to become Prime Minister again. And luckily, I don't think he got the numbers, although he insisted he did. So that's the news. The other thing that I like to do at the end of each month is to look at my task page and check off what I've done. So I've had quite a productive month, and I think I've got quite a few things to tick off. I've had my car serviced and had the MOT, that's done. I had a plumber in and got all the jobs that needed doing done, although I do need a new tap in my kitchen. I haven't packed away my summer clothes. I really don't want to do that, but I really must do that before the end of October. But I won't tick that off yet. And I haven't got out my winter clothes, but as I say, I really need to get on with that. I have managed to catch up with all my friends this month. I've had friends around the last couple of weeks and been out to meet some other friends, so that's been successful. Shopping, I have been shopping. I haven't managed to find any winter boots, and I've only bought one item of clothing, so that's sort of ongoing. I really do need to get a little more ready for the winter. Work on new designs for my shop. Again, I've done one new design, but I've not done as much as I would like, but I'll give it a tick. I've taken my parents out once every week. They've not been very well over the last few years, and my dad suffers from depression and hasn't been going out much, but he's a lot better now. So we've been trying to go out and get jobs done and just to enjoy going out together. So I've been able to do that every week this month, so that's good. Planning new content for YouTube. Yes, I've been doing that, trying to offer a few different videos as well as the Plan With Me videos. And as I've said, I'm decluttering and tidying my house, and yes, I've done downstairs and I will need to be starting on upstairs. Just got my craft room to finish downstairs, and then I can get on with upstairs. So that will probably be a task for November. So yes, a very productive October. So that's all done. I've seen a few posts from new planners recently asking about the Currently page and what it is and how to do it. So hopefully if you're a new planner, this has helped you. And if you've been planning for a while, hopefully you've got something from watching this video, even if it's just the idea of having a task page at the start of the month to go alongside your Currently page. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a good October and ticked lots of things off your to-do lists. Hope you have a great weekend. Happy planning. Take care and see you soon.